Welcome to the very first 48-hour film festival awards ceremony. Last month, I gave you guys a set of criteria for your short films, and in just 48 hours, you made over 1,000 of them. I totally watched them all. So today, I'm gonna hurt a lot of your feelings by only honoring like 20 of them. Now before we begin, I'm happy to say that I've partnered with Adobe to show you guys how I edit my videos, and probably how a lot of these people edited theirs. Stay tuned at the end for more info, but if you can't wait, click the links in the description below to check it out right now. On to the awards! The award for Best Cinematography goes to Meat Dog by Kyle Hartford. This short film is insanely funny and has one of the best climaxes I've ever seen in a YouTube video. But the cinematography is in a league of its own. Just take a look at this opening shot.
Hey yo, Vincenzo's in the house!
The whole video is heavily stylized in this fashion, and it has the bonus perk of also making you laugh. By the way, to watch the full video, along with all the other videos I'll be awarding today, click the link below because I've made a playlist in order of all the winners you'll see today. You can have yourself a little baby film festival. Best use of That's a Spicy Meatballa, The Alley by Crossover Productions. So one of my requirements for your short films was you had to include the line, "That's a spicy meatballa." And surprisingly, all of you did, but I think this video did it best. You don't know where this video is going. There's a guy with a MIDI keyboard taped to him and he's bowling. Like, what's happening? Where is this going? And then the punchline hits. Perfection. Hi, editor here. I was gonna show you guys the punchline and then I realized, no, that would spoil the whole video. So I highly recommend you watch the full thing. Again, it's in the playlist linked below. The award for Best Satire goes to Overhyped Game That Needed to Be Delayed Another Year by Phoned In. We all love dunking on Cyberpunk 2077, at least I do. And this one dunks on it in stellar fashion with really great effects considering the 48-hour turnaround, including the obligatory T-posing. It's a really clever, fun parody of all of those glitchy games that just needed a little more time in the oven.
All right, all good? All good.
And the award for Funniest Video / Greatest Joke-a-thon goes to Insert News Show Name Here by Josh Langman. This video infuriates me on account of how funny it is. When I first watched it live on Twitch during our official screening, I thought the video ended because an ad started playing, but it turns out the ad was part of the skit. Put a fake ad in this video.
Do you have hemorrhoids?
Yeah.
The jokes are so fast and furious that if you don't like one, just wait 3 seconds for another. The guy is a comedy powerhouse, and I look forward to whatever video you got next, Josh. Best Max Mofo impression goes to The Quest for More Internet Data by TwizFizz.
I like Pokemon cards!
The award for Best Song goes to The Green Screen Song by Ben Vicini. Now this is not the same award as Best Music Video, I'll be saving that one for later, but I wanted to honor this one in particular. The song is impeccably catchy, it goes very hard, the writing is super sharp and super self-aware, and it has this infectious fun energy.
Hell yeah, it's time. Spend my weekend writing music, it's cheaper than therapy. We need one line in a sketch, music video, or parody.
I highly recommend you watch the whole thing. It's just really damn fun. Plus it feels like a Ben Folds song, and you all know how I feel about him. The award for Most Beautiful Story goes to A Boy and a Dream by Pataclysm. This one might just be the feel-good movie of the year. Like the first 10 minutes of Up, there's no dialogue, it's accompanied by a sweeping emotional score, and it tells a beautiful story of passion, perseverance, and perversion. It's actually really good. Please watch it. It's a wonderful origin story. And the award for Best Example of VR as a Storytelling Medium is Ratatouille by Peachy Dan. What this video is doing for VR is what Toy Story did for CGI. I mean, look at the way the chef moves. It's hilarious, and it could only be done through VR.
I get so rich from my pizza.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony.
The slapstick alone makes me laugh, but it also has a great ending. And the award for How Did You Make This in 48 Hours / Best Fever Dream goes to Meet the Personalities by Todd the Brand. No, really, how did you make a full-fledged, highly chaotic music video in just 2 days?
Meet the personalities. Meet the personalities inside of your head. Meet the personalities. side of your head.
Because there's a lot going on here with very polished editing, cloning effects, and also the lyrics are kind of brilliant. The video is so dense that it requires multiple viewings, much like Tenet, but enjoyable. And the award for Best Speedrun goes to JFF48 Any% Speedrun by the Mr. LO1.
3, 2, 1. That's a spicy meatball, and we're done. It's over.
Best animation. Now, this one's really tough because, believe it or not, we had quite a few animations, even though people only had 2 days to make it. But I'm gonna give it to... Hey! But I think I'm gonna have to give it to Jacksfilms Simulator by Explosie. YouTuber Explosie is one of the more creative animators out there. So when she told me she was joining the festival, I got pretty excited. Her cartoons are dark, surreal, and have a very tangible sense of dread. And thankfully, Jacksfilms Simulator is no exception. That's a spicy meatball. There's death, there's 8-bit music, and a lovely nostalgic nod to mid to late 90s PC gaming. The award for Best Subtle Effects goes to New Neighbor by Shatterframe. Now I'm giving this one the Best Subtle Effects award, but the truth is it's just a really strong skit on its own. Great production value and kind of perfect if you've ever played Animal Crossing before.
You're not giving me a catchphrase, are you? Please do not give me that. That's a spicy meatball. No!
The award for Best Guitar Solo goes to Yellow Gatorade is the Best Gatorade by Bobby Halleck. So this one just came out of nowhere. Upon first glance, it's like an early YouTube music video about Gatorade. There's lots of word art, it's fun. But then this guitar solo just hits you. Where did that come from? What? Like, are you in the right video? I thought I was watching a shitpost about Yellow Gatorade. Why does it go so hard? The award for Hardest Demonic Turn goes to Cheryl by Natalie Burdick Music.
Hey Cheryl, lock door.
Locking door now. Ha 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 ha. Give yourself to Cheryl. Give yourself to Cheryl. Give yourself to Cheryl.
The award for Most Meta goes to Impromptu Date Night by Richard Townsley Visuals. Now, I don't want to ruin the surprise of this one, just know that it's very meta, you'll understand when you watch it. Also, some of the best acting I've ever seen in a YouTube video.
Go for those meatballs.
Okay.
Yeah, new recipe.
Wait, what the
So I
hell?
thought you what, huh?
The logo, it's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dog, but it's usually a lion.
Well, you know, they're part of the same family, right?
Check it out, it's a fun watch. The Mad Lad / Dedication Award goes to Elise. So back when I first tweeted about the film festival, Elise on Twitter said, I thought the video you would make for this would be 48 hours long. So I responded, as punishment, your entry must now be 48 hours long. Haha, very funny joke. And then she did it. For 48 straight hours, she streamed herself, even saying the catchphrase at the top of the hour. Unbelievable. Now this isn't in the YouTube playlist of course, but I did link to it separately in case you want to watch 48 hours of that. The award for, wait, you made a choose your own adventure? Goes to Nitsan Vine. Yes, Nitsan Vine somehow made an entire choose your own adventure in just 48 hours, and it works. You get to choose the subject matter, the attire, the dialogue, and then it spits out a short film just for you. Definitely worth playing, it's very cool. All right, on to the big four: Best Parody, Best Music Video, Best Sketch, and Best Overall Short Film. The award for Best Parody goes to Shatatouille by Tuzel. This video is meticulously put together to perfectly parody the emotional ending of Ratatouille, but I prefer this one. The whole video is magical, so much love and care went into these shots. It's also really freaking funny.
I shit in the meatball, sir. He doesn't react.
I'm so happy I got to watch this before I died. Treat yourself and watch it today. And then watch it again. The award for Best Music Video goes to Hands Off by Topographical Gang. This parody of sexual harassment training videos is a solid group effort that doesn't feel like it was made in just 48 hours. It has a lovingly dated aesthetic, energetic choreography, actually funny lyrics, a rarity, and a twist ending that I didn't see coming.
Wetsuit,
40 times for sex harassment as crimes. We're coming down, you'll be dismissed. Don't illegally hug, touch, or kiss.
Do yourself a favor and watch it today. And finally, the best sketch is also, in my opinion, the best overall short film of our film festival. And both of these awards go to The Perfect Lemonade Unsolved Cases by Tucker Osman. First off, it's a beefy boy, and 7 minutes and 40 seconds long, which is already kind of a small miracle considering the 48-hour turnaround, but that is the least impressive thing about this video. Watch this clip.
I said it back then, and I'll say it till the day I die. He was too close, and they made sure he didn't get any closer.
When I first watched that, I thought, oh, that's cute. He included footage from like a pre-existing true crime show. No, that's his mom. That's all original footage. There are too many amazing moments to pinpoint in this short, but it rewards you for paying attention to the details. I cannot recommend enough this video to you. It's a great concept done flawlessly.
How a body filled with lemons is a suicide is beyond me.
That's why it's my pick for not just best sketch, but for best overall video in our first ever 48-hour film festival. I keep saying first because I hope we do more of these. Now there are way too many amazing videos that I just straight up didn't have the time to include here, like the Real Sully G's amazing contribution, or Marshall Does Stuff's very catchy song, or all these cartoons and skits that I couldn't fit in here. So if you want more, and I mean a lot more, I've included another playlist below that has even more of your amazing submissions. There was just too much talent to jam into this award ceremony. So as I said earlier, I've partnered with Adobe to show you guys how I edit my own videos, like Mansion. If you head on over to their channel, you'll find my in-depth tutorials on subjects like color correction, titles and graphics, captioning, and keying out green screens. So if you're a budding filmmaker that was inspired by some of today's submissions, click the link below and check out my dang tutorials. New video never. Click up here to see yesterday's video. Here's a clip. The dedication. Your name is Where is Fortnite Funnies Volume 2? Fortnite Volume 2. When will Fortnite Funnies Volume 2 be uploaded?